You can hear. I do know what to do. So we're showing Philadelphia and the liberal or not liberal aspects of a city, which is allowing for homeless people to still suffer despite all the social programs we supposedly fund. And often you will see people in the streets, but it's a reminder, it's a reflection of how bad we still are as a country. It is a reminder that we don't take care of people. It is a reminder that we're privileged. So there are some people who vehemently stand by that line of thought, if you will. How good can we be when we're shown, you know, how bad people's lives are, whether through their own fault or the fault of others? It's hard to tell sometimes. You never know why people wind up where they wind up. So it could be because of the bad behaviors of incredibly wealthy, privileged people. So, more cameramen. So I don't know what station or if they're affiliates. So some little bird food here. And that's that. So, of course, the sun is starting to set ever so slightly up there. Around 7:26 is probably the sunset time tonight. I've been checking daily for like a couple weeks, so we're somewhere in that range. The shortest day being December 21st. It's like a winter solstice, 20th or 21st. It's in that time period. Should we go up by? Alright, we will go by the Liberty Bell. I made the rounds here as best as can be. Should go up here. Alright, we'll go up this side. We already went up the middle of the lawn earlier in another video. And they have newscasters all the way back here. So I would love to know like how people decide. And say some people at different levels of the intelligence community could mess people up. Can I speak more smoothly out here as opposed to say way up there where there's a million electronics going on? Can my people help me and support me here better than where everybody else is? Good question. You know, can independent news stations function better away from, you know, all that, you know, business of the old corporate groups and stuff like that? We'll just go with that. So ABC over here with their van. Now they have these SUVs. It used to be back in the day. There's that news van again. They got rid of that commercial. They no longer use it. Although I feel like it popped up somewhere, and I was like, I can't believe they brought that old, you know, song out. There's that news van again. Dun, 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 you know. But so much has changed there. Who was it? The guy, Gardner, Jim Gardner. Thank you. Jim Gardner left. That was a biggie, I think, last year. Of course, Cecily Tynan's still there, and everybody else on it. Although, what's his name? Weekend Warrior Weather Guy. He's heading down to West Palm Beach in October. Who's West Palm Beach? That is Trump. Is Palm Beach, West Palm Beach, Mar-a-Lago. So, all right. So here we go. Wawa. The Ledger. Oh, these are living quarters now. So the Ledger appears to be apartments now leasing, unless it's business inquiries only. But it looks like apartments. I see Harris signs in the window. They look like apartments to me, so we'll go with it. Right, 10 minutes, wait. So this is all the historical, touristy section of Philly. So close enough. Zoolander. I know a dog who is close enough to that, named Zoolander. A little bit larger, black, and a mix of lab with I don't know what. Barbera Jeeps, boy, I guess. You know, Barbara Jeeps and creeps are Anyway, that's how I saw that before. Wawa. Photography building. Access Cafe. So I am walking, oh right, of course, here's the back of Independence Mall. I totally forgot about this section. So really it's like 4 blocks long if you were to come behind Independence Hall for this portion of Independence Mall. Oh wait, they are apartments, they're moving in. So there's someone moving in as we speak into the Ledger, it seems like. Unless, is there another one? So this is the back of Independence Hall. They have small barricades up. Actually, that's not too unusual. You know, fairly often they'll put them up for one reason or another, but go left. Right? So this is the back, and Biden showed up here for a special, I forget what it was. It was in 2021 or 2022. He showed up here for a special event, and they held it out here on the lawn here. Totally forget what it was for. I don't know if it was celebrating this, that, or the other, but he gave a speech here. I'm not sure what for. So folks walking their dog. Oh, look at this guy. So having walked many dogs, I started to wonder if it was a metaphor for how many dogs that I have to walk. You know, I've met a lot of dogs, so I'll just put it that way. This is not in reference to anyone political. I don't really know anyone other than I grew up in Delaware, but I'm wondering if it's, some people see it as a biblical reference. Like, okay, Sharon is this type of person. She needs to walk a lot of dogs. And how much intel did people get off of myself and other people who've walked dogs? Barry, I used to know someone, Kevin Barry, but I think is it with a B-A? We have Barry's Workout Gym, that's right. Maybe, you know, maybe this is the Barry it's named after. It's on a fake block with Federal Donuts and Goldie and Bucky Body Center. But there's Independence Mall. You can still walk through as part of the public, you know, when people maybe, do you have to buy tickets? Or is it with tickets or what have you, entry into the actual Independence Hall? So we'll wind it down there, and thank you so much, and have a beautiful night. Until tomorrow, Tuesday. Thank you.